Check, check, 1, 2. Eager, thanks for the very first like. We gotta get our first 1,000. It's not too soon to ask that, is it? This is our mega early game. It doesn't get any earlier than this, folks. You are the early as early could be. Lorenzo, you are the first comment. I'm doing good, bro. How are you? I feel like the keyboard sounds are a little too loud. Let me just turn them down a little bit. Let me know if that's good. Lorenzo with the likes. Let's go. We're about to hit our first hundo. Hi XSS. You're my favorite person in the world. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Thank you, Tulo. It's good to see you. I feel so appreciated. 3-star, thanks for the follow. First follow of the live. I hope you enjoyed that V-Bucks ASMR. That's custom content. First to do it. Tulo, thanks for the follow. Wait, I'm your favorite person in the world and you weren't even following me? That's disgraceful. What's up, Brian? I haven't played that game in over a year, bro. Where have you been? My bad, I'm sorry. It's alright, bro. Just kiss the ring. No, I'm playing. You're good, you're good. I'm in a good mood. I'll forgive you for now. Got joy? Did you say got joy? Now that's one spelling mistake I can't let go. Goodness gracious. Learn how to use the keyboard. I still got you friended on Roblox. Let's go. Gone but not forgotten. Welcome back, Brady. Oh, you guys ate. We're almost up to 2,000 likes now. We're in our first 3 minutes of stream. Y'all ate though. Feel like you haven't been live in a bit? I go live every day. Yeah, this is my second time live today, actually. Livy, what's good? How are you? I went to the pool a couple days ago. I think you're like the first person I would want to tell that to, because you know we're like pool buds. You're a swimmer, I'm a swimmer. You know how it is. We're just built different. That's niceness, yeah. Lorenzo and Tulo, thanks for the likes. What's that game called? Oh, this game is called Gaming Keyboard Tower. Yes, sir. Let me just check something real quick. Alright, I got it. 1,000 Baz. 1,000 what? Did you send 1,000 likes? Wait, what? You didn't hear it the first time? Bro, you think I'm gonna expel that much energy just for you? Nah, bro. You thought wrong. This energy's on the premium, bro. Yeah. I better hope someone else asks me the same question. I need to know the name of the game. I know, bro, but I told you the name of the game and you weren't listening. That's not my problem. Hi, I guess. Bro, I thought said hi was the lowest tier greeting ever, and Jacob managed to find new lows with a hi, I guess. Bro. Hi. I guess. Give it up for Jacob, y'all. Let's give Jacob a slow clap. Good job, buddy. Also, they hate Cuban. Thanks for the follow. Wait. Who hates Cuban? That's gonna be a problem. Tortilla, thank you for the GG, mi amigo. Muchas gracias. Tú estás escuchando Baz One TV. Ryan donated $20. More like Ryan doesn't have $20 to donate, so he has to waste his time typing it in someone's chat. Ja, thanks for the follow. What happened to the face reveals? Yo, I can do a face reveal. Y'all want that face reveal? Do you want me to go full dark? Farm y'all for likes? I got that. I'm here to provide that like farm content just for you. LeBron James, thanks for the follow. No, Livy doesn't want my face to go away. Well, you better get tapping, Livy. Face reveal at 15K. Unofficial. Forever loyal. Love that name. Goated name. Can you live up to the name though? Toro, thanks for the follow. You already farmed my likes. Bro, I thought your likes were everlasting. I'm gonna keep farming those eternal likes, bro. No. Keep it going. Keep it going. Levi, thank you. 15K likes, that's right. So we basically just gotta it's light work, honestly. That's light work for y'all. Super light work. Wait, where's the chat? Let me get the chat up. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did I put it? Wait, how come? Oh, I never connected TikTok. Wait, it is connected. Why isn't y'all's chat messages showing up? What the hell? Let me try again. What the hell? Okay, there you guys are. It works. The whole time it looked like I was just talking to ghosts. Are you all ghosts? I hope not. That would be concerning. For both of us. Because that would mean you're a ghost. Speaking of ghosts. Boo! This is a ghost right here. You see him? Little ghosty. Ghosty in the dark. He's a little cutie pie. Big Bag's eye. What's good? I'm going back to play GTA? Alright, I'm gonna block you. Mods, please block Zai. He doesn't value me enough. Got him. I don't deal with low tier viewers anymore. Thank you for the 15,000 likes, y'all. I just did the face reveal. Can't believe we got there already. Mac 2. Hello. Wait, why is there a sky? This isn't my settings. Change that immediately. We're doing galaxy, baby. Wait, it's not working. It's broken. It really is broken. That sucks. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. SS, thanks for the follow. Ollie, thanks for the likes. Said hi, you're not Sigma, bro. Hey, if I'm not Sigma, then you're like... I don't even got words for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nice try, nice try. Mag2, thanks for the follow. I'm actually the most Sigma of anyone on this planet, but that's another story. Come at me. I'm alpha, you're beta. I mean, like, whatever helps you sleep at night. T13 hub. The only thing you're the hub for is... I can't say it. Yo. Glazed donuts, Bazzy. Oh, my keyboard's stuck. I really gotta get a new keyboard. I keep sleeping on it. Yusuf, thanks for the likes. Yo, what? Are you not comprehending my higher IQ level T13 hub? I'm not surprised. What do you mean? Only smart people can understand, sorry. I'm telling you guys, these haters cook themselves. I don't even gotta try. Mac, thanks for the likes. Iker, thank you. Leo, thank you. Did you sleep on your keyboard? No. You know what it is? It's all those first-person shooters I used to play. Only my WASD keys get stuck. I feel like I set myself up for something there, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. I wonder if anyone's on my wavelength. Hi, Cheeseburger. The goated loyal cheeseburger. I'm not gonna lie, I eat your kind. I actually prefer to eat your kind. And I actually know where the most delicious cheeseburger exists. But it's gonna be my secret. Lani Salami's here. Hello, Lani. Good to see you. Are you hopping in? Am I gonna see your green skin up in here? What the hell is that? What is that? Is that a piece of lettuce? I don't know what that was. Mac, thanks for the likes. Do you eat plastic? Bro, what? I couldn't even like defend myself against that because like, what am I dealing with here? I can't react to comments that are like way beneath my IQ level. You know what I mean? Like once you rise to a certain level of IQ, it's just like you're not even on my level. I can't even interact with you. Ren, thanks for the follow. Focus on my gameplay. Do I even have to? I know this map like the back of my hand now. Maybe I should start doing blindfolded runs. It's Gav. Thanks for the follow, Gav. No, I don't care that I don't have viewers right now. I'm just on here to chill. This is my second stream of the day. We had plenty of viewers in the first stream. This is your chance to exclusively interact with me. Ah. I don't know who that is, Mac. Bro said, do you support Dean? I don't know who Dean is. Gavi, thanks for the likes. Or Gavi. Gavi? He's really tough. You know, that's like the most generic description you could ever give somebody. You know, I hope whoever is like talking about me has more descriptive sentences to give their friends when they're like, you should watch Baz on TV. He's really tough. I don't know. I hope they can add a little more to that. Yo, T13, like I said, I can't read comments that are beneath my IQ level. I apologize in advance. But should I really apologize? I don't think so. Well, you did say chicken butt. Alright, put respect on the name. He said chicken butt. Oh, dang. What's your Roblox name? My Roblox name is up here. Super Brain, thanks for the follow. Play RDR2. I don't have it, and I'm not really interested. You're a very intelligent and goated streamer who games, plays guitar, also has an amazing voice. Thanks, Lonnie. That's so sweet of you to say. He's getting pinned. That is so sweet. That made me smile. You are so nice. You're tough. That's a fact. I'm glad you have eyes. You can see. IW, but that's my description when I suggest you to people. Really? Kelly, thanks for the heart me. That is so nice. Okay, so I'm gonna roleplay. I'm Lonnie. I'm telling my friend about Baz on TV. Hey, guess what? You should watch this goated streamer I watch. He's very intelligent and goated. He games and plays guitar. Also, he has an amazing voice. You wait. Rex, thanks for the follow. What's happening over here? I'm just living my goated out life. How are you doing? Said hi. Oh my gosh, bro. They said hi. No, I'm not doing that anymore. How do you earn money doing live streams? That's a good question. You should do your own research. I'm not here to be your monetization education. Not the right answer? Okay, I'll see if I can help you. I'll be more kind. All this goatedness, you know, I gotta keep it all in check. Alright, how can I help you, Mr. I want to learn how to make money on TikTok? First of all, there's many ways to make money on TikTok. I mean, I can think of like 9 different ways to make money on TikTok off the top of my head. And the more followers you get, the more access you get. So, but we'll start with the basics. When you go live on TikTok, even as someone with, you know, low followers, you can get paid when people send you gifts, right? And there's all different size gifts. So they range from a penny to like $5,000 each gift. And I've been gifted the full range of those gifts. I've been gifted pennies. I've been gifted $5,000s. And that's how you can make money. That's one way to make money on TikTok. The other way is super fans. So people who really appreciate your content can become a super fan, and on my stream they get text to speech, so that's $10 a month. And they used to get a special badge, but then TikTok kind of changed it, and now HeartMe also gets the badge. I don't know, it gets a little confusing for me, but anyway, that's a super fan. So that's another way to make money on TikTok. And then there's sponsorships. So as a gamer, yeah, let me just, spill you some game. After you get to 10,000 followers, you can join the gaming incentive program, and you can get paid to talk about video games that gaming companies are like promoting. They want their new video games or whatever to get promoted. So they work with TikTok. And then when you start out, you can get paid like based on your views, or if you're really goated like I am, you can just get paid upfront for just making the video. It doesn't matter how many views you get. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate that. So that's gaming incentive program. That's the third way to make money on TikTok. That one's for gamers only. Do you actually release your music? I do. Yeah, my music's on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. So, yeah. I mean, that's technically another bucket. It's another bucket. And then there's YouTube. So you can post your videos on YouTube. And when you have enough viewers and subscribers, you can get ad revenue from ads being on your videos. So there's like a fourth or fifth way to make money as a gamer / live streamer. Yeah. Should I keep going? The list goes on. What's up, Bayla? You wanna know the irony, chat? I think that the person who asked me that question wasn't even in here. Because when I told him to low-key Staffu, I think I probably just pissed him off. And then I just went through this whole explanation of like several ways to get money being a live streamer. And there's still more ways to get money in live stream. Not live stream, but like content creator. Who, me? I don't know who asked me that. I don't think it was you, Bayla. Alright, well, let's talk about taxes. Right? Taxes as a live streamer, as a content creator. I got you. So, first of all, you should definitely be doing like, also, this isn't tax advice. Alright, I'm not a tax advisor. Anything you do is your own decision. Disclaimer, I'm not liable for anything. Okay, having said that, late night stream, yeah, I'm just gonna be on for an hour. I'm just chilling. Like, you definitely want to file it as like a business, self-employment or whatever. I might not have like all the terms, for you strictly, but you'll get the general idea. And the great thing about that is you can use a lot of the stuff that you use as deductions off of your taxes. So, for example, your internet, you can deduct your internet bill. Like if you bought your PC in the year that you're paying for taxes, you can add that as like an asset or some sort of what do you call it? Thing that you can take off your taxes, an expense. So yeah, the PC that you bought, any streaming equipment that you bought, your microphone, audio equipment, all that stuff is expenses for your streaming work. All right, fellow streamers. So do that. If you ever do any giveaways and stuff, like, that counts as promotional expenses. That can also be deducted. Yep. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Oh, where you stream, right? That can be considered your office. and you can deduct your home office. Ta-da! I got you. So based on the size of your office and how often you use it for your streaming job, then you can get a certain amount deducted on your taxes for that. You're welcome. What else? You taking notes? You taking notes? Sigma, thanks for the follow, by the way. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl? Patriots. Easy. Easy peasy. I want the Patriots to win. And I'm glad they came this far. Lonnie, thanks for the likes. More tax info. I mean, that's the essential idea right there. You know what I mean? Is to file them so that you can use like your business as expenses. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not wording it right, but you get me. Like, that's the essential core of it. Because you're gonna have those kind of expenses and you don't have to waste them. Like, use them to deduct your taxes. That's totally fine. Do it. Depending on like how much you make and stuff, you're gonna get, what is it, like, I can't remember, 1095s, 1055s. You're gonna get some form from, if you stream on TikTok, you're gonna get that form through whatever you're being paid through. For instance, PayPal. So PayPal is gonna send you the 1099, which is just a form that says you made this much from PayPal over the year, and then you're gonna use that form for your taxes. Simple. You think the Seahawks are gonna win the Super Bowl? What makes you think that? You know, the Patriots, I heard that they were like the only team to ever go undefeated for as long as they did on away games or something. I don't know, something like that. This is such an interesting live stream. Taxes and the Super Bowl. What is whatever? Isaiah, thanks for the follow. Yep. You're still here, T13? That is a loyal hater. I tend to collect them. You're with me now, little buddy. Backups QBS, because the Pats could only beat teams with coaching problems. Yeah, I don't really pay attention that much. I won't be able to get in an in-depth conversation on it. In general, I like to play sport more than watch them. And these days, the only sports I do are pickleball and swimming. But like, I'd be down to play anything, you know what I mean? I can play basketball. It's been a hot minute, but baseball, soccer. I used to play lacrosse, just a little bit though. It wasn't like, I didn't fall in love with it. What else have I played? Now I'm thinking of kickball for some reason. Kickball. What game is this called? This is called Gaming Keyboard Tower. Lonnie, you're crushing the likes. Thanks, girl. I think we need shares, low-key, for the stream. Kiwi Blocks, thanks for the follow. The best person, thanks for the follow. The best person, I guess. I feel like those two shouldn't be mixing. You're either the best or you're either guessing. If you're the best you guess, then you're not the best. I'm just saying. I know, because I am the best. Dude, even when I'm just chilling low-key, I still got enough effort to pull off a nice little Sigma Riz face. That's a low effort comment right there from the best person, I guess. Okay, Lonnie with the shares though. I'm just here to sass my viewers. What's up, Broken Life? Nah, that person, I'm not gonna sass them because like they're down and out. You know what I mean? Broken Life? Pff, nah, bro. I'm not gonna make it worse for you. If anything, I'm gonna make it better. You might be wondering, well, how would you make it better? But before I can answer that, I have to thank Chunky Butt for the likes. Thank you, Chunky Butt. I appreciate that. With that face you made, I think you made it worse. The only thing I made worse was how you feel now because me and your mom are getting along so well together. Oh, just had to pop off. Chill Rock, thanks for the follow. I know the mom's an easy target, but I'm chilling low key. I'm going for the low hanging fruit tonight. Wasn't that funny, pal? Not as funny as what you would see when you imagine. I was gonna say your mom again, but no, let me do something different. Wasn't that funny, pal? Yeah, bro, no one's laughing when they have to look at your face. Is that really what we're gonna turn my stream into? I just gotta roast these haters. These haters gotta get roasted. Let's see if Kenneth can even handle it. If you can't handle the heat, bro, get out of my live stream. Yeah, we're not gonna hear from Kenneth after that. Kenneth got cooked. Kenneth, more like cooketh. Oh, look who's back. El cooketh. I'm not hating. Yo, I love these haters that they'll be like, I'm not hating after they say some hater comment. It's like, bro, you have identity crisis. That's what you have. You don't even know what you are. Why don't you go figure that out? Come back later. Dylan, thanks for the follow. Shout out to Gossip Girl for the likes. And Chunky Butt. Yo, what's up, Echo? For real. Tell him, Tukes. V-Buck at ASMR I had to follow. Yeah, I created that myself. If you ever see anyone else doing it, tell them Baz1TV invented that, you copycat. Whoa, Omen with the super chat. Thank you, Omen. I appreciate that. That's another way to make money streaming. We were talking about that like 20 minutes ago. Thanks for the follow, Cross. Anytime, man. God bless. You too. God bless you too. Do you have an ASMR channel? This is my one and only channel. Baz1TV, all platforms. You should actually do ASMR. I get that all the time. Like this is the vibe. But honestly, lately I've been dealing with a lot of haters. So, and I love it. Like I get on live and I'm just like, who do I gotta put in the frying pan today? Who do I gotta cook? And so like a lot of my recent videos are me just roasting the haters. I guess I got a new content type. Forget ASMR gaming, like hater roasting. Did I miss fruit lately? I don't really play with the fruit that often anymore. I think I played like twice this week, which is a lot since I don't really play it anymore. No! Okay, I saved it. Dang. You missed the fruit, Cinder? Understandable. I'll play the fruit sometime. Later, Mac. Thanks for the support, bro. Kalani. Oh, there's your friend, Michaela. You know they're a real one when like their friends show up in the stream. Like that's a real one. That's a real one. CC, thanks for the follow. My cousin had a dog named CC. It was like a white Chihuahua. I didn't know Chihuahuas could be white till then. I'm like, is this an albino? Did I do that again? I fell there again. Is this an albino Chihuahua? I don't think it was albino. It could have been. And that dog liked me a little too much. But, you know, that's how it goes with me. I'm not trying to brag. And then, you know. Oh, see how I just fell? That's how I'd fall for you. Yeah, you know who you are in there. I'm just throwing you some riz. It's gonna snow where I'm at again Sunday. Holy satisfy. Yeah, I'm out here just the total package. Complete satisfaction, up and down. Holy save. It's gonna snow where I'm at again on Sunday. Not too much, I hope. Kiki, do you love me? You talking to me, bro? Wait, why are you calling me Kiki? No one's ever called me Kiki before. Baz got too excited, yo. Well, you know. When I'm in the right company, I mean. The song. What about the song? What song? By the way, Tina, thanks for the follow. Bro, it's cold in my room. My hands are like, they feel like ice. Probably. I need a cutie to come warm them up. Wait, did I say that quiet part out loud? Oops. The song Kiki, Do You Love Me from like 2020. That one didn't make it to my playlist. Jesus, thanks for the likes. Johnson, thanks for the likes. Riz. I don't know why, but now I'm thinking of sweaters. Like the long sweaters and you can poke your thumb through the sleeve. Why is that just the best? And then just like the idea of holding hands. The warmth. Bro, they should just have me narrating romance novels. Right? Like, let me cook. Through the holes of my sweater, I felt her warm yet soft touch. The slow caress upon my fingertips, in the palms of my hands, warming up to her touch. Nice avatar, by the way, thank you. I finally made an avatar. I had bacon hair for like ever. We did it. Wait, what did we do? Never say anything like that again? Oh, you don't know me. If you're trying to get me to not say that again. I live for that. I cannot be stopped. I'm unstoppable. You're in my domain now, Michaela. Tell him, Lonnie, tell him. It's just her defense mechanism kicking in. I can't blame her. Not everyone's ready to develop immediate feelings for me. It's inevitable though. What does the LED light say behind you? I want you to try to figure that out. Figure that out. I feel like I'm slurring my words. Sometimes I record me reading books so I can fall asleep to my own voice. Is that so, EJ? Whoopsie daisy. I've never heard of such an activity before. You're the first person I've ever heard of to do that. That's like a high effort way to fall asleep. Bro's gonna go through the trouble of like recording themselves reading a novel so they can listen back to it. I'm not judging though. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, you're really putting the work in. What's up, Jeff? Am I cooked after writing an 8-paragraph essay? It's due tomorrow. Nah, you're not cooked. You just gotta step up. It's 8 paragraphs, bro. Like, come on. I just wrote a paragraph about holding a girl's hand. And I just improvised it. Like, just get creative. Just let the writing flow through you. Bro, your fingers are like wands of magic, ready to spill the words onto the page. You got this. 8 paragraphs, light work. Where do you work? I work wherever your mom is. And I work hard. I'm in college. I have to write a 99 paragraph essay. It's a strange requirement, and specifically 99. Isn't that a song like 99 red balloons? It was assigned earlier. No one cares that much. I'm pretty sure nobody here cares that badly about your paper. We need to know the exact time it was assigned. Ooh, my keyboard's stuck. I almost died. I can feel hater presence. Bro, I'm psychic. I can feel the presence of haters. They're like trying to figure out what they're gonna say. They're like, bro, say that you're not him. And now they're probably freaking out because they're like, how does bro know what we were about to do? And it's like, sorry, bro, I am him. I can read minds. It is what it is. It's What's up, Jay? What up? What up? I like how no one even puts it past me. No one's here like, I object. There's no way he could possibly do that. Everyone's just like, no, that's normal activity here. Well, thanks for accepting me. I feel well accepted, as I should, in my own community. It feels good, not gonna lie, it feels pretty good. What's the keyboard name? A gaming keyboard tower. I'm just like, I'm a relaxation hub right now. This is a place where people can just like veg out, relax. And if I get to doing my romance novel ASMR, like you probably just dream about your favorite person. I don't know if I should though. The game is gaming keyboard tower, that's facts. Yes, I would. Can you elaborate, Taylor? What would you? What would you do? Oh, I want to know what keyboard you have in real life because I like the one you're using. Well, the one I'm using in real life is a chroma key Razer. That pop sound you made could make me sleep for days. Oh, I got you, chunky butt. So your name is do you make ASMR specifically with the chunky butt? Just curious about that name. If you see that name, chat, it's the last comment. Opportunity missed. Wait, so your name's Chunky Butt ASMR and like you're not creating ASMR with the chunky butt? That's misleading. Can you add me, please? I don't do ads. I feel like Chunky Butt's like thinking about explaining it. They're like, no, see, I low-key have a chunky butt, but I do ASMR. And they're like, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm eating McDonald's fries. I just thought y'all should know. What are you, you just promote McDonald's for free up in here? You're not even getting paid? Shh. Yo, live streamer etiquette number 1. Don't give companies free advertising. I'm just saying, I know you're not a live streamer, but if you ever do become one, don't be a free billboard for all these companies. Keep that in mind, especially if you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then you're not going to care and you'll never do it, right? I'm drinking Capri Sun for free. Just thought y'all should know. I love you for that, Jay. He's proud of that free promo. Hey, maybe you just really, really love them that much. As the streamer, I'm out here like, no, all those companies suck. Until you throw me the bag. That drink is ass. No, I'm kidding. Don't judge me for that. I've been mishandled by some companies. Like a terrible ex-girlfriend. Learned my lessons quick. I'm watching the GOAT. His name is Baz1TV. Just thought y'all should know. Lonnie, you're a freaking genius. Pin. What's up, Aspen? I'm just cool like that. I can get behind that. I like the confidence. Relationship issues with brands? You'd be surprised. I got stories. You want to hear a stupid story? You guys ever hear of Opera the browser? See, even just me saying that, that's technically like charge-worthy. Just saying. What can I say? I'm media trained. Yo, what's up, Soul? Trying to keep my top like streak, bro. Let's go. Soul's the top liker for the past 2 streams. And you were first comment. Like, you were just slaying. Opera GX. I think GX is like a model of Opera or whatever. But yeah. So they showed me one way that like brands can be total trash. They came in my stream and they gifted me a rose. I had like 1,600 viewers. And I was like, thanks, Opera, for the rose. And then they were like, 1 cent promo, thanks, bro. And I was like, never mind. Opera's a trash browser. Everyone boycott Opera. And ever since that was like the one time that definitely like, I don't know, made me a little bit more guarded with these brands. Got my worth up with the brands. I'm supposed to do my homework and I can't because I just can't, so I can't. Yeah, I mean, we've all been there, bro. We've all been there. I'm not gonna hate on you for that. Even though it's a trash out mentality. Oh, got him. Coach Cam, thanks for the follow. Is Cam really a coach? What's Cam coaching? I'm curious. I'm like too curious. Third World Kid, thanks for the follow. That's a cool name. I don't know why. I coach rivals on Roblox. I see. So you're telling me you're like 10 years old? Don't answer that, by the way. I do not want you to dox your age on my stream. But FYI, you should be 13 or older to even be on the app. Too late. Alright, he's got a sense of humor. I'm 20. Hallelujah. Bro, sometimes I feel like there's only like 5-year-olds in my stream and I'm like, can we please have an adult present? I'm 17. Alright, that's decently close. Oh, I'm so happy for Third World Kid here. No, like, you'll know if you've ever been in my streams, you can just tell like when it's all brain rot 7-year-olds because the chat doesn't make any sense, and it's just like, bro, get me out of here. It's all just like, it's very weird comments. I can't even explain it. Like, you think it would be funny, right? Like, it would all just be like chicken nugget, but it's just like weird. Oh, it's just weird. Where are you from? I'm from Neptune. Where are you from? You from Jupiter? That's a dope ass planet. It's heavy over there, right? Like, the gravity is crazy. You must be so strong. When you travel to other planets, you're just like, oh, this gravity is light as fuck. I'm so strong. Look at me cook. I'm in Uranus. Bro, that's one of my favorite planets, honestly. Like pre-corruption. You know what I'm saying? Like as a child, I really loved Uranus. But even as an adult, I also do. I love Uranus also as an adult. I just love them in different ways. Pre-corruption. I handled the corruption quite well. Chat, I want to talk about something, but I don't know if I can talk about it without getting banned. So I'm going to try to be very indirect about this. So like if you've been in high school, right? Why do like tons of guys start to draw you know what? Because I just never resonated with that. I remember like I was just like looking at all my friends and they're all drawing you know what, and I'm just like, yeah, I have no need for that in my life. No inspiration to be drawing that. Like, I don't know where y'all are at mentally, but I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm good. I'm thinking about other things, like, I don't know, video games or something. I'm not thinking about that. Honestly, that's real. I don't know. I think it's when their hormones spike and all they crave is a fun time. Yeah, but like, so, you know, as an ally, as an LGBTQIA plus ally, I also want to say that a lot of these people were straight men. So like, not that a straight man can't draw a you know what. That's totally fine. You know what I mean? Pop off. I just really don't relate to that. I mean, like, because if I could pick, right? Like if I was like, oh, let me draw like a thing, you know what I mean? Like, let me draw that unit. Or like, I could draw the other thing. I'm being so vague. I hope you're following along with the story. I feel like I'd want to draw the other thing, right? Because like that's what I'm attracted to. I mean, but nah, like, I just don't follow the plot on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is happening? Nah, like, what? What's up, King Ashford? Yeah, I remembered you. Hi, Michael. What's up, Pats? Hi, Sophia. He's cooking. I'm trying to keep up with YT. I tend to miss comments over there, and then I check and it's like, all right, you never answer me. See, I'm already getting complaints. Look, it's not my fault that over there it's like a ghost town. So it makes me used to checking the TikTok chat. As a high school girl, trust me, I have no idea, and I hate it too. Right? And I feel like I was in the minority of like, this is weird. Why is everyone doing this? Why is everyone drawing that stuff everywhere? I don't need to see that, bro. I can be a perfectly fine hormonal teenager without drawing that. I just don't get it. Like that doesn't even get anything out of your system, doesn't it? Like, there's no release in drawing a. It's like everywhere, and I hate it too. Okay, and then new topic. Oh crap. When you're like, so like there's that high school phase. Wait, do girls have a phase like that, or is that just like a guy thing in general? So in case you don't know what we're talking about, I'm being a little vague just because I really truly don't know how to talk about this without it being like not good. So I'm just trying to be careful here with my words. But you know how like when you're in high school and a lot of the guys start drawing you know what's everywhere? So we were just talking about like how I find that really weird. I never related to that. And I'm wondering like if the girls have something that they draw when they're, you know, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know, y'all. I never saw that. I definitely had a craving phase, but like definitely not a drawing G. Yeah, I feel you. My craving phase never ended. Yup. My craving phase is strong and potent. Endless cravings. What? We're talking about for cookies, right? I just really love a good cookie. Really glazed donut is what I'm into. I wonder what they draw. Because they can't draw that. What? I think you know. If I want to draw something, I just draw like a hot man with abs. Like, why would I draw other she? Oh, so it sounds like you're just drawing me? I can't show my abs in public. First of all, I'd have to charge. Second of all, I don't want to get suspended. Like, not even because like no, because like I've like had, let me just say, I don't know if it's because of it is because of these looks. I just get suspended for like the dumbest reasons. Not anymore. Like, I've been a lot, I don't know, more careful, I guess you could say. But like, I did the Tyler dance once and my live got suspended. It's just the Tyler dance. It's all over TikTok. It's the Tyler dance. But if I do it because I just got it like that, they have to suspend me. I take it as a compliment. It's like, you're too hot. You can't. No, this one can't do it. He looks too good doing it. Goated. Yeah, right? It's like, you might as well take it as a compliment. So if I were to show these abs, I already know that algorithm AI is going to be hunting. It's like, glorious abs detected. Oh, those look really good. We're going to have to flag this as hot content, too hot for the platform. That deserves to be on Only Fruits. I call it Only Fruits because I used to play this game where it's like a fruit game. So it made sense back then. Kelly, thanks for the likes. Gossip Girl, thanks for the likes. Ashy, thanks for the follow. I don't post because I know it wouldn't get flagged and I don't need people seeing day. Seeing that? Oh yeah, I'm not like suggesting that I'm not suggesting that you do that. But if you have aspirations to be a content creator, I definitely suggest like not waiting to, you know, try or experiment with your content. Post videos. See if you like it. But it's definitely like not for the faint of heart. There's a lot of tough lessons when it comes to being a content creator. At least in my experience. Lessons? Well, I mean, everything goes up and down. So first of all, like you gotta find like the right perspective. So when things go down, like it doesn't discourage you. And when things go up, you just kind of like, you're there for the ride and you're loving it. But you're also like, you know what I mean? Don't get too intoxicated by the high of it. Jasmine, thanks for the follow. You saved my life. Wait, did I really? Can we go into details, Donald? Hopefully it's nothing too graphic though. I mean, like, if it is, we probably can't talk about it on TikTok. But what an honor. Absolute honor. Glad I could help. That's why I'm here. I know I've helped y'all in different ways. I might not have heard you tell me how I helped, but I'm glad. That's what it's all about. Brad, thanks for the follow. Oh, and I also want to give you props. If I've helped you, I want to give you props because I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy to step into yourself. And I want you to know that I was scared to do it as well. Oh, did I just get taken offline? Live discontinued. Dang, I hate those checks. Well, I guess that's gonna be the end of the live. Can I tell you something real quick? Let me know when you see this. Yeah, go for it. What are you trying to tell me, Pat? Thank you so much for the tips, though. You're welcome, Ashford. Okay, Pat's here. W. I'm reading it. Since I got deactivated from TikTok by accident, I am going to definitely be reading your comments. I won't be here much longer, though. I'll just go back live on TikTok, honestly. But I'm definitely reading your comments, so don't give up. Go live. I gotta reconnect the thingies. So thirsty. 8 months ago when I was here last, I was talking to a girl. It ended and we talked about it with you. When you say we, do you mean like just you and I, or was your girl there too? You and I. All right. So go on. I'm listening. I actually like that we're getting into this stuff. Like, it's a passion of mine. Lonnie, thanks for the likes. I got the TikTok like inactivity check and I didn't notice. All right, so right now I'm reading Pat because she broke it off, but turned out she wanted me the whole time and took a shot by confessing it all. We've been talking for 2 weeks. So you're telling me 8 months ago you were talking to this girl and it ended. And now 8 months later, like when did she confess? 8 months later did she confess? Is that what you're saying? How? What are you in high school? I worked so hard I double tapped 10,000 times. Dang. Not my fault. Not my fault. Saying she wanted me this whole time and was scared to tell me. So, I'm sure you saw the look on my face where it was kind of like, huh? But yeah, I mean, at that age, who knows? I'm thinking like, look, if she was older, that'd be a red flag. I'll just say that. What happened? My tabs. It was the freaking inactivity check. You ever get that, Kelly? So annoying. You're about to graduate high school? Yeah, I mean, it's a red flag to me, Pat, in general. It's definitely a red flag, bro. But like, but maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that girl. I can't speak for her. So, but it's a potential red flag. The puzzle thingy? Yeah, the puzzle thingy. Hey, Kelly, let me see how you feel. You ready? So, because one of my viewers, he's about to graduate high school, and you know, it'd be nice to get a girl's perspective on this. So basically, like, the girl, they were in talking stages like 8 months ago, right? And then the girl broke it off with him. And then 8 months later, she confesses that she actually has feelings for him. And they've been talking for a couple of weeks again. Now, for me, like, that's red flags. But, you know, I think it's red flags, bro. What do you think? That's red flags. I think she's agreeing with me, bro. That's red flags. Yep, Lonnie's also like red flag. Later, Seamus. So it's red flags, my dude. Not a single person vouched for you. And we got, yeah. Yup, the girls are chiming in, bro. Red flag. So we have a bunch, this is what the boy is saying, his name's Pat, by the way. Pat is saying we have a bunch of common friends, a bunch of friends in common, and we go to the same church and the same youth group and stuff. We've had 10 plus hours on call discussing stuff and working through it all. I mean, honestly, like, having a bunch of friends in common and going to the same church and the same youth group, like, I feel like that doesn't make things easier. That actually can make things messier, in my opinion, from personal experience. Bro, I hate to be raining on your parade. I'm not trying to rain on your parade. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, give you my honest feelings on this. You get to make your decision at the end of the day. So Lonnie said she started talking to somebody else right after she ended things with you 8 months ago. You guys were in the talking stages. She probably started talking to somebody else, and then when they stopped talking, she ran right back to you. Bingo. Exactly. Lonnie got the words that I was trying to formulate. How's life going for you? It's going really good. Thanks, Red Bull. How are you doing? Good to see you again. What's up, Meister? Was that Saidamar? Thanks for the follow. That's okay, Lonnie. Thanks for the 12,000 likes in total. It's my birthday. I'm gonna need to see some proof of that, Chica. They tell me it's their birthday every single day, you know what I mean? My viewers are a lot kinder. Look at them. They're so sweet. Happy birthday. The more you're like, prove it. That's not proof, bro. Writing some numbers in the chat is not proof. Imagine going to the store and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna need to see some ID. You just write like, you just draw a person's face. Pushing 30. Is that supposed to like affect me? Was that supposed to be like some sort of impressive hate comment? Oh my gosh, I'm so unaffected. That comment bounced off me and did nothing. What's up, Cheeseburger? I generally just came to your live to hear some positivity. Oh, you mean use my live stream for some positivity? Bro, I am sinister. I'm in my villain arc. No, I meant, oh, we're so happy for you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm eating. 2026, all I do is eat. Cheeseburger. Thanks for the heart me. You waited all that time to send me the heart me? Shaking my head. Excuse me. Excused. I totally just sniffed it. I was getting bullied and the streams helped me get through it. Okay, that's a W. You're the best. Nah, bro. You gotta understand. I've been dealing with a lot of haters lately. I'm on my sassy behavior. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should chill it out right now, but it's on autopilot. I'm just roasting these kids. Okay, let me get back to Pat. Sorry, I'm kind of flooding YouTube chat. No, you're fine. Okay, so Pat says no, she hasn't talked to literally anyone. And maybe Pat's right, because remember, Pat says he goes to the same church, the same youth group, the same school too, I think. I don't know, maybe he's actually able to somehow have a clue about what she's doing. But how can you really know, Pat? How do you know if she's talking to someone or not? You know what I mean? Like, you're not up in her phone. And you shouldn't be. Do you not do Twitch anymore? I haven't streamed on Twitch in a long time now. My biggest presence is TikTok for sure. Not right now though, because I'm not playing my game, I guess. But I ain't here. I am not gonna be dragged by what game I play. I do whatever I want. I'm the GOAT. I'm Jacqueline, by the way. Okay, Jacqueline. I did not recognize you until you said that. You're a little hot and cold with me, Jacqueline, so like I don't have like a strong memory, but I remember when you were cooking for a little bit. It was starting to get like, all right, I know this person. I'm Jay Breezy, by the way. Okay, Jay Breezy, I see you. You got a sense of humor. I like that. Bro, I'm thirsty. This is my main account. Oh, we're on the main account. Upgrade. I remember you, Red Pool. You used to be into horror a lot, right? Maybe you're still into horror stuff. Let's get back to Pat. Not school, but I know all her best friends. They're great friends to me. We lead a youth ministry together. She been asking my friends about me and all that. Yeah, bro. Go with God, my son. I mean, I can only see this being two things, Pat. She's either like, we're gonna start with the red flags, right? We're gonna start with the red flags. She either really did like, she left talking to you for someone else because she was interested in someone else, and then like when that like blew over, she's using you as like a fallback. And if that's the case, then you know, this may not like take off, or she could end up, you know, just not being like a loyal companion. But if she actually does authentically like you, and she actually like didn't pursue someone for the past 8 months, which every girl that was here literally said, no, that's not the case. That's red flags. So you have 0 girls that were here vouching for your girl, okay? Not that that's like, it doesn't mean that like, you know what I mean? You can still have faith. but we're just trying to, like, you know, show you the possible likely options. Or like she actually does really like you. She never talked to anybody and you're just the guy, you know what I mean? And the time is right. But I would say, like, you know, don't leave your guard completely down. You know, extend her some of your energy. Start to see like how you two are getting along with that. But I wouldn't like put your whole heart on a silver platter and just give it to her. Give you your 100%, because if you get misused, you're gonna go down in flames. You feel me? I would definitely like see how things go, bro. If she does well with it, then you can give her more. That's my pure-hearted advice. Cheeseburger, thanks for the heart me and the goat. You should add fan club stickers. I think I do have those. I think or at least I have sub stickers. I don't know. TikTok changes things. We used to have subs, and when they went and changed it to like super fan, I don't know why they did all that. It just confused me for sure. Super fan stickers. So they have fan club stickers? That's like a thing? Bruh. Alright. Noted. Fan club stickers. Yeah, I got a mental note. Breezy, thanks for the likes. This is so chill. Where's the note at? You can't see it, bro? You mean you don't have psychic powers? I thought you were one of us. Take care, Lonnie. Why is your room always dark? Because I feel like it. I for sure know she hasn't left. She hasn't left. Also, her ex from before we even started cheated on her and did her best friend. And she been super transparent with all that stuff. I mean, that's horrible. That doesn't necessarily make me feel like necessarily more confident in her ability to be loyal or not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just a shitty thing that happened. Let me see here. She's a super Catholic chill girl who's been invested. We've talked about our future plans, school, family, all the above. Have you guys even kissed yet? It's real, moving in the right direction. Are we talking about, like, you're all talking about all that and you haven't even kissed yet? I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't have said that. What I should be saying is good luck with everything. Good luck, and I hope it goes really well for the two of you. Sincerely, me. Good luck with everything, all right? For real, from the heart. Good luck. No, not dating, but trending in the right direction. I want to date for long term. I'm using this to get to know her and make sure it's right. But thank you for it all, Bass. Oh, that's so sweet, Pat. Pat, is this gonna be your first relationship? Cheeseburger judging me hard. I know that I definitely said something that I shouldn't have said, Cheeseburger. That's why I straightened up my act. Is the relationship in the room with us? Well, it's on YT. Hey twin, it's issues on my new account. I got my new phone for the B-Day. Oh, let's go. Happy B-Day. I'm gonna send one more gift before I go. Thanks, cheeseburger. I'm gonna go too. What's up, baby? Baby. You got me to say baby on my stream. My old one is tweaking right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to go. I'm just chilling. Baby got crack. Why does that sound so familiar? Hey, Vanessa. How you doing? Baby got crack. Yeah, I remember you. Well, you got me on the right stream. Because this morning there was like 350 people in here. It would have been harder to. But now you got my undivided attention. Unless you say something that I don't like, and I'll just ignore you up front. I gotta say, I'm a different beast these days. I think there's plenty of people that miss old, insecure, people-pleasing version of me, but he's roasted, he's cooked. I'm in my power arc now. Look at you go with the viewers. Oh, you wanna hear me? Bro, the viewers? Bro, when I peaked on this platform, I was getting like, I peaked at 12,000 viewers concurrently. And like for months we had 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 6,000. That was a sick like season, sick winter season last year. Oh, it was incredible. Got like 100,000 followers in like 2 months. I remember the climb to 10, like the hardest part is getting started, by the way, for anyone who's watching who like has aspirations. The hardest part is starting, but honestly, it's been a good time to start. I say this whole year was a good season to start. TikTok really would be sending the views to new streamers. They really were catering to the newbies. I mean, I even experimented. Like, I started a brand new account after I got shadow banned on this one. And I was getting, like, way more views on a brand new account with no followers. That's just, like, how the algorithm is. I like the new setup, too. Thank you. I love how this is new for you. Like, I've been streaming with this for, like, I don't know, 2 years. Well, it depends. It depends. Like, I just installed the guitar stands. That was probably like, I don't know. I'm gonna say mid 2025, maybe early 2025. I guess I'm real. Yeah, you're real behind. You are so behind. It's not even funny. And I'm like that sassy live streamer that like, I will like get old viewers, and if I don't think that like they're worth my attention, I'll just cook them. I'll just be like, yeah, I don't know you anymore. Who are you? You're gonna have to start your way back from the bottom. But I'll give you the olive branch because we're vibing. What is this game called? It's called Gaming Keyboard Tower. You're a newborn again. I'm a newborn again. I'm a newborn again. I feel like in some spiritual way, you're not wrong. But what do you mean? Thanks, big bro. You're welcome, little bro. Oh, there's Pat. Pat's back. I didn't see you there, Pat. Pat. I didn't know you still went live here. I'll def be back for sure whenever you're live. No worries, bro. I got you. I ain't never stopping. You have aura. I do. I'm glad you have eyes. You can see my aura. For the weak-minded, you know, they can't handle my aura. If you ever see hater comments, that's what's happening. Their weak will is triggered by my strong resilience. Notice how I'm not even laughing? Because I'm just speaking facts. I got some tea, twin. You got some tea? Okay, if it's English breakfast, I'll have some with milk on the side, please. Thank you. What's the tea though, for real? I know you didn't mean it like literally. I was just kidding. Check above. I am checking above. You asked if it was my first relationship. Yeah, I don't see the answer. I don't think it went through. Your comment did not go through. So yeah, is it your first relationship? Or if it isn't, what relationship number is it? I mean, I don't even know if it matters. I was just curious. I mean, because whether it's your first or not, you know, romance, relationships, all that stuff is just, it's experience. It's like anything else, you know. Sometimes it may take, it may be like a lot of learning lessons. I know for me it was. I learned a heck of a lot. I've been through a lot. I've learned a lot about myself. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about others. You learn a lot about personalities. Or at least I have. Different personality types and traits and behaviors. How's life been treating you? Really good, thank you. How about you? Day 2 of asking you to follow me? No shot. Are you even a super fan? I already know the answer to that, which is no. I'm not even a mod. I considered it for a second. That's a start. That's not even easy to, my boundaries are so strong these days. Even getting that far is like an achievement, Kelly. Thanks, baby. I gotta stop saying that. But their name's Baby. The worst part is my quote unquote friends filmed and they be saying I'm the liar. Wait, what? I don't see any other comments from you. That's such a confusing thing to read. Not because he said mods always ruin everything. Because I said stop asking. That's clearly someone who gets timed out in like every live stream. That bro clearly does not take accountability. My girlfriend broke up with me and stopped being friends over me saying I don't like when she tells me to throw away her trays. So so throw away your trays, what, like at lunch? Like she wants you to throw away her stuff? Am I getting this correct? Hard to find people who don't do all those and she doesn't. I think it's definitely worth a shot, see where it goes. I think you're overthinking it, Pat. that's a red flag on your end now, to me, if I'm being 100% honest and transparent. I think you got your head in your butt over this girl, and don't feel bad about that. I'm not judging you. This is how it works, you know? Getting crushes on people. Most people, you know, at one point or another, this happens to them. That's why I say just like be careful with how much energy you extend their way. Make sure that they treat you properly. Know your worth. And if you don't get treated properly, be happy that you didn't give them everything. And if they do well with you, like I said, you can give them more. But I wouldn't just like go in 100% without feeling it out first. Number one advice. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, like breakfast and lunch, because girl, you have hands and legs. You're so funny, bro. Yeah, honestly, bro, like you stuck up for yourself and you guys couldn't even work through that. That doesn't even sound like a relationship. That sounds like a broken out freaking... What even was that? I don't know what that was, bro, but that wasn't strong at all. That was a fragile relationship. Didn't stand a chance. And I don't like giving advice when I only know like 2 sentences worth of your relationship, because that's not enough. But based on those 2 sentences, good job sticking up for yourself. And the fact that like the moment you go to stick up for yourself and it just creates drama, red flag. Drama, and like you literally get dumped for it. Yeah, come on, bro. That's lame. That's lame AF. They better give me that Royal High Dolls and Sprite they got me already. Huh? Why is bro saying that make it seem like a red flag? Like this whole thing was made up. You wouldn't be the first person to make up like a whole relationship story just to like, I don't know, give me some content to work with or something. It doesn't bother me if it's real or fake, honestly. I'm just here for some keyboard ASMR. I don't care about anything else. But no one believes me. Yeah, because you're a crappy liar. Which is good. I don't need any excellent liars in my life. Y'all can stay away from me. I don't need that shit. Thanks for the follow, Alan. I ain't no liar. You're the liar. Okay. See how bros exposing themselves. Is this how you talked to the girl who dumped you? Because now I'm not surprised you got dumped. I'm telling you guys. Low vibrational people just expose themselves. You don't got to do any work. If you can stay cool and calm and collected, you don't got to do any work at all. You can just watch. You can watch the junk take out itself. Bro's got jokes. This is facts though, for real. Baz, I sent this stuff again. I don't know if you heard my response, Pat, but the first, and thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that. Don't take this the wrong way, Pat, because I'm just trying to keep it straight with you. Are you ready to grow as a person, bro? I'm gonna give it to you straight. I think you got your head up your butt with this girl. I think you should be careful. I think, like, you know what I'm saying? You got a hard crush on this girl. Don't give her like 100% yet. See how she does with like a good 50%. You know what I'm saying? Because if she uses and abuses your butt, you're gonna be wrecked if you gave her everything. And when I say everything, I mean like all your energy, like your full being. You know what I'm saying? Like, but thank you. I do appreciate the gifts. How often do you go live now? I go live daily, and right now it's like 2 hours a day ish. Oh my god, it's I stayed up way too late. I lost track of the time. Guys, I gotta end this live. You're welcome for the exclusive hang, you know, it's the least I could do. Give you that exclusive hang. I'll try and join more often. I miss your lives. I just forgot about this account and everything. No worries. It was actually good to see you again. You up late as I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna log off right now. Have a great rest of your day/night. Kelly, thanks for the likes. But chat, like, this game's kind of low-key addicting. I gotta go. Nah, I gotta go. Bye for now.